Why?
Thank you, Pippa. I don't know why that auto played, but all of my audio settings are just gone on that screen. I have no idea why. They're just not capturing. On. I just have to copy this source, I guess. Okay, so that should be there, but it's not it's capturing the game, but no audio from the game. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're not listening to this. Okay. Yeah, hello, hello, hello. Aoi is the killer? I mean, maybe. She could be. You don't know. It's been another, what, 3 months, so he was just kind of spaced out, staring at his phone. Beautiful, entirely non-repetitive title screen music. Yeah, it's great. Does scaling this mess up the, let me see. Because the screen is very small. I don't think I can even scale it. 1 second, I want to see if I can make the screen bigger. I don't want to play full screen, though. Quick save, no. Oh well. Oh well. How are you guys? I'm still waking up, as you can tell. I got my delicious non-sponsored sip. Where were we even in this previously? Somebody's pinging me. Don't ping me. I think we do need some background music. Everything capturing all right. Oh. The subs at the top for the English are a little off. Let me see if I can scale that. There we go. That's probably better. How goes it? Anil. What do you want? That's not bad. Again, for anybody new who's hopping in, we've been playing this, and the translation is pretty good. It's been pretty good. Dan is off. Oh, is that capturing still? Yeah. Dan is off, indisposed for the week, so we can't do more metaphor. So I figured we'd just chill out with this one for a while. You were so cool. かっこよかった。またそれ。Yo. What up, Squid? We are playing this VN, which is touted as a way to learn Japanese because the translation and the subs for it are pretty good. It's fun. もう散々言ったじゃない。散々言ったじゃない。See, like, you've told me enough already for 散々言ったじゃない is, like, really good in terms of natural translation. Because 散々 is, you've told me enough, you've told me so much, or you've been saying that so much, but you've told me enough instead. Makes a lot of sense. I think I've got allergies. I'm still like, I've lived in Japan for like 9 years now, and the trees are finally trying to kill me. 本当にかっこよかっただし. This she, I don't know if for anybody who's learning Japanese, you will see this she a lot, and trying to explain exactly what it means is complicated. It's kind of like etc. You were really cool and amazing. They don't even try to like give the nuance here for it, but かっこよかったし is like, I don't know. It's kind of like a soft rebuttal of what somebody else is saying. So like she says 散々言ったじゃない, which is like, you know, that's enough, give it a break. But かっこよかったし is like, no, but really. Oh yeah, but you were really cool. だって本当に。あんがとね。Yeah, it's something you can kind of, you get a feel for. K, see, I like this. Hi, K, thanks for angato because that's arigato, but it's shortened to angato. Yeah, another just kind of like slang type thing. Yo, what up, Scott? What up, Charles Jung? I do like that it gives you the furigana too, so you can actually read it, especially when what's her face starts talking. Wait, what? Was her name always Cherry Blossom Sakura? Oh, because she's a nerd. That's right. Tachimo ga ara ni mo naku. Oh, see, this is 興奮してしまいました. Yeah, you have to be very, very careful with the word 興奮. 興奮. It means to get excited, but it can also mean to like get excited. It's like we would use it to mean like turned on, but that's not what she means here, and that's not how it's always used. But you got to be careful. Like if you say like あれを見て興奮してしまいました, it's like I saw that and I got turned on. You don't want to necessarily say that. But see, nobody thinks it's weird here because in the context, it's very, very clear that that's not what she means. But if you're a non-native speaker and you're trying to use kohun, it's like it can be a bit risky. I feel like they're not background music. Huh? There's just none in the scene. It's just kind of quiet. はははなんだろうね。嬉しいけどこのかゆい感じ、むずかゆい感じ。家族に褒められるのって複雑だわ。いや、むずかゆい. That's an interesting turn of phrase. It's kind of like feels weird. I like feels weird. Metaphor battle theme. That didn't get the stream claimed. I could actually pull up the metaphor battle theme. The BGM for this scene is left as an exercise to the reader. Oh, this too, this teyuka. This comes up a lot. Like the small tsu plus te and then yu is to quote, but people often use it to like change the subject. So yeah, like, oh yeah. It just makes a lot of sense. Also, you didn't capitalize that I, my dude. Maybe that's intentional. That's probably intentional. あんた結構飛んだり跳ねたりしたけど、体の方は大丈夫なの? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see where you would not capitalize the I there, but it's texting, so it could be. They left out the hanetari, like tondari hanetari, jumping around. I guess it's like jumping and dancing. They left that bit out. Yeah, see, Teyuka and Toyuka, hopping around. Yeah, jumping and hopping around. This Toyuka is a more polite form of that Teyuka from before. Dejikari sokomada miete no desu ka? Yeah, could you see me? Toria. This is a really good conversation piece for slang because Soria, Torewa, this is like short for Sorewa. So Sorewa becomes Soria miteru wa yo. Yeah, so like, of course you could. 観客一人一人の顔を見ないで何を見ていい何を見るっていうの? This is interesting. If I'm not supposed to look at the face of each and every fan, what else am I going to look at? I think this is kind of clunky, honestly, because it's 観客の一人一人の顔を見ないで何を見るっていうの? 言うのよ. Which is like, if I wasn't looking at everybody's face, I think this is, they didn't really need to do the face of each and every fan, like hitori hitori. Like the meaning here is closer to like everyone's. If I wasn't looking at all my fans' faces, what else am I supposed to look at? But I get that she's trying to say that it's like her responsibility to do that because she's an idol, and who cares about idols? That I hate, but no one cares. Apologies to any VTubers watching. I don't care about the idol scene. But look, Aoi best girl. Her emoji game is on point. Sasuga desu ne. Sasuga. Sasuga is another good word to learn. It's like as expected. They use as always. And look, see, she just says Sasuga desu ne, but they imply, like in English, you would mention what she's saying Sasuga about, which is the performance. Which is good. Good translation. それはそうと、なんでいきなり来ようって話になったの? Yeah, because they MC, who is not not appearing in the scene, wanted to go to the mall for some reason. I forget what he wanted to do at the mall. He was a nerd doing something at the mall. Why did you guys show up all of a sudden? Look, this is interesting too. Like, by the way, why did you guys show up all of a sudden? But the line here is なんでいきなり来ようって話になったのよ. Which is, why did the conversation between you guys suddenly turn into we should show up? Oh, who is that? Yo, what up, Janie? Thank you for the sub, my dude. Good to have you aboard. Please be sure to join the Discord and all that stuff if you'd like to. This so I actually like this localization, and this is a localization, by the way, because if it was, just like line by line absolutely straight, it would be, forget about that. Why did the conversation suddenly turn into we should show up? Which is weird in English. We don't really describe a situation that way. I might add the word why'd you guys decide to show up all of a sudden, because that implies more of a conversation. Oh yeah, we named the main character guy Gene. 第3が終わってしまいましたよね。それで買い直そうというお話、yeah, proper speak. それで買い直そうという、買い直そうという、I need more caffeine. Give me a second. Reading out loud is not my strong suit. 話になりました. See, the uses 話になりました, but then they say we needed to get him a new one. But in the Japanese, it's much, yo, what up, Halogen? Thank you for the resub, dude. Behold, corn! See, in Japanese, a lot of times they use this hanashi ni narimashita to kind of, it's like a consensus building tool. Also, why is this on top chat? It should be on all live chat. I don't know if I missed anybody's. Yeah, sorry if anybody's message got missed. It was OBS defaults to top chat instead of live chat. I just fixed it, so you're free to roam about the cabin. The cats are going insane. Japanese uses this hanashi to mean like the conversation, but it's more of like a consensus building type thing. Yeah, we all went shopping together. Mina de okaimono. Hello. Thank you for meowing at me. Asa are ka. The are here. Japanese, like the are sore kore. You will run into this all the time. You notice how it's in katakana as opposed to hiragana? That's because it's kind of like pointing out something. Yeah, I remember that from this morning. それは私は復活したのな。活だったわ。この辺で買い物、そりゃあそこに来るわよね。Yeah, yeah. So she's kind of saying it was basically my fault. それじゃあ、あいつ using あいつ is like rare. For him, or not rare, but like rude. For him too. 私も払うよ。いくらだったの? Yeah, how much was it? Let me help pay for it. Yeah, it's cold here. It's like the weather has been extremely schizophrenic for some reason. Like it was nice yesterday and then it dropped like 20 degrees today. Oh, see, look at this again. Really good translation. Like, how much was it? I'll pay. And then Japanese, like there's so much implied here that it's just asute iyo. In English, just a straight read of this would be tomorrow is okay. Or like you yeah, literally just tomorrow is okay, but you can just pay me back tomorrow is the actual read. Ryokai. Okay, we'll do so. Ryokai, I don't know. I would have gone with Roger that. Yeah, tomorrow's all right, but I like you can pay me back tomorrow because it's clearer as to like the tone. Like tomorrow's all right. Yokai is closer to like Roger that. It's a little more playful. I think that's a miss. で、あいつどんなちょ Why are they no one okay, this no one's going to talk about a rice bowl this much. Jesus Christ. Wait. 国有派遣も What is I've never seen this described that way. 国有派遣もめそうい this one that is Gotcha isn't good. Gotcha's not bad, but Ryokai is literally like here, I'll type it in chat for you. Like it's a thing. It's not just gotcha. Like it's a kanji setup. Like ryokai shimashita is a very like overly formal kind of thing. So when you say ryokai, it's like a play on Roger that. It's kind of playful. If you just say gotcha, that's closer to like okay or like something along those lines. I think ryokai should be like Roger that. It's closer to that kind of feeling. Anyway, this I don't even know how you pronounce this. 国有ハケメソキですわね。国有のハケで白い気泡をざっと描いたシンプルながら Jesus Christ 趣深い趣深い Jesus I hope somebody points out how insane this description of a rice bowl is next. いかにもあいつらしいチョイスです。チョイスね。No one's gonna point out how insane of a description that is. Okay. It was cool looking. Aoi is such best girl. We must protect Aoi at all costs. ナイさんはなかなかいい趣味をしていらっしゃいます。This, well, from her, the してらっしゃいます is probably legitimate. But if somebody says なかなかいい趣味をしてらっしゃいます is almost like a little sarcastic. It's like, ooh, you've got good taste. とにかく、これであいつも正式に友え寮の家族なわけね。なわけ。なわけ is like to explain a reasoning. 今までそうだったよ。Oh, this is actually interesting too, because in the English they've changed it to a question, but in the Japanese it's 今までもそうだったよ, which is like he already was. I don't know. They're both the same kind of level of playful. All right, see you, Scott. Always good to have you around. Thank you very much for the timestamps and stuff. Everybody say thanks to Scott because he's always given timestamps to the VOD watchers. It's very much appreciated. These are both the same level of playful. I'm not sure I would change it, honestly. Between the two, like, 今までそうだったよ. He was already. You know he was already, right? He wasn't already. I'm not sure. I think both are valid choices. いや、でもさ、あいつらもお茶碗買ってもらったとき、仲間に入れてもらったって感じしたじゃん Oh, that's あたしらも. The first guy I was part of the family. This is an interesting one. 仲間入れてもらった is like received the benefit of becoming friends. It's an interesting, there's a lot of this in Japanese in terms of like uchi and soto, where you're like part of the group or not part of the group. And this morao is to like receive for your own benefit. Like when they bought, like when you or the rest of the group bought me my rice bowl, I also felt like I had been given the benefit of being made part of the group. Like, didn't you also feel like that? I think that this line is a little closer to, yeah, but you know, when I got my rice bowl, it really felt like that didn't it? It's kind of like a rhetorical because the kanji shitajan, like the question is like questioning. It didn't that really feel like when we all got our rice bowls, didn't that really feel like we had finally become part of the family, you know? Question mark. This shitajan is shitajanai desu ka? Shitajanai, something like that. Shitajanai desu ka? Something like that. It's a little more complicated. I don't really like this gloss. It's okay, but it's not that bad. そうね。嬉しかった気持ち、今でも鮮明に思い出すことができます。I still vividly remember how yeah, so she was talking about all of them, but their line made it seem like it was just her. Yeah, how happy I felt. I can still remember it. Clear as day, I would say. Yeah. Aoi is trying to change the conversation away from rice bowls. No one wants to talk about rice bowls this month. Oh, this is a difficult line for a Jap. I think you can tell from this line that the person doing the translation is a native Japanese speaker, not a native English speaker. Like Karin-san mo Gai-san no koto wa geire kimochi ni narimashita ka? Like accept his presence. Like this is closer to, so Karin, do you think you're okay with Guy being here? Like, do you think, like, Guy-san no koto, like, you often use, like, nani-nani-san no koto, which is to just kind of, like, refer to their person in general. Koto is just, like, a thing, but when you add it to a person's name, it's kind of like that person. You often hear it in anime, like, you know, nani-nani-san no koto ga suki, right? Like, I like you, but when you say no koto, it's kind of referring to them more totally. So I think this is not accept his presence, but are you okay with him being here? Yeah, まあ悪いやつじゃないって分かったし、いいんじゃないの? Shouldn't if Monster wants to pay me, I will gladly accept. Look, I'm a rabid capitalist. I will take endorsement deals. All right, I will sell out the stream hard. Yeah, he's not a bad guy. No, I get. This is more like I get he's not a bad guy. So I guess. Yeah. Look at how good Aoi is going to bat. Good. Yeah, high good. Because this high is not high for yes, it's good. Now let's see how Guy fucks it all up. Oh, Tanabata. It's a little early for that, dude. Dude. Okay, let me rant for a second. Don't do this. This is such Bokuman behavior. Saying somebody's name twice. He's just doing that because he saw it in an anime. It's not very masculine. Minazuki-san, Minazuki-san. 今年も巴神社の七夕祭り、例のあれやるの? Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was. Look, I'm still waking up. This is girl A. Never mind. She's fine. I thought this was back to Bokuman perspective. I thought this was MC talking to her. But this is mysterious girl A. Nazu no shoujo A. It's Konata. But this is actually an interesting line too. Are you going to be a part of this year's Tanabata Matsuri at the Tomoe Shrine? Should read. But it's Rei no Are Yaru no. Rei no Are Yaru no. They've left this out actually. It's not just be a part of. I guess that's the implication because they're implying like she's going to be a Miko, right? That's obviously the direction that we're going in here. Yeah, you can tell I'm still waking up. Give me a second. The caffeine has not flowed through my veins yet. But it's re no are, like that thing. Are you going to do that? Like that thing that you know. Obviously, it's talking about like shrine clothes, but it's kind of not implied in the English. But be a part of. I guess they're going with be a part of as re no are yaru. I guess it kind of works. I don't know. As an English speaker, do you feel that this line gives you kind of like an idea that she's going to be a shrine maiden? Because that's the implication in the Japanese, quite clearly. Rei no are yaru no.
はい、今年も例年通り僭越ながら私が筆を取らせていただきます。
Oh, that's what I
ぜ
thought.
ひお友達とお誘い合わせの上いらしてくださいね。
Wobble Johnson lives. Modest writing skills. Yeah. Can you guys hear that? The cats are just running laps. Oh, 行く行く。願い事何しようかな。お金くださいかな。大会で勝てますようにかな。Whatever I should wish for. I don't like big bucks. Or maybe to win the tournament. Win the tournament's fine. I don't like big bucks here. I don't think that's something that a high school girl would say. It's just like, I want some money. あとはもうちょっと色気出しなさいよ。A little more romantic about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a setting you can put. I've got it set like that. Sync text and voice. I prefer it that way. 何の話? Yeah, what are you guys talking about? What's up? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, that's good. Gai-kun. Interesting. So they've upgraded him in the social hierarchy. He's now Gai-kun, not Gai-san. Interesting. 友江神社の七夕祭りの話してたんだよ。Yeah. Okay, I don't believe you. This dude sandbags his Japanese. How have you not heard of Tanabata? He has all this esoteric random knowledge, but he doesn't know about Tanabata. I don't believe you. 日本数の外君でも七夕知らないか。Yeah, like, he's lying. He's absolutely lying. I don't believe you. I simply don't believe you. そういう日本のお祭りがあるの。日本の4 Wait, girl B is awesome. That's a good speaking style. No 4 Yeah, 日本のお祭り. That's a really... This is the classic Japanese explanation that you'd get. It's like a festival or something. そういえば昨日から神社の方に大人の人たちがたくさん入って作業してた。あれはお祭りの準備をしてたのか。Yeah, I don't know, a bunch of adults came to the shrine and were working on something, must be preparing for the... I wonder, this is more like I wonder if they were preparing for the festival.
ちょうどパンフレットを持ってきています。ご覧になりますか？
ご覧になりますか? Would you like... I think this should be... Would you like to take a look? Not like to see, like to take a look. ご覧になりますか? 見る見る. Well, okay, but Guy, you can't be doing that. Guy, don't be doing that. Don't... This is a... arigato, not... 見る見る. Too excited. Don't do this. 私も欲しい、私も私も。
はい、数には余裕がありますから、どうぞ。
何 Oh god. An actual explanation of Tanabata. This will be left as an exercise to the reader. 天の川を挟んで2つの一等星があります。Yeah, this is literally just an explanation of Vega. 言葉のベガは職上星。神様の娘。アタリの。This is... The text is so small, it's hard for me to read. アリ姫。アリ姫。 鷲座のアルテールは研究生。牛飼いの彦星と言いますや、彦星。Literally just an explanation of Tanabata. You'll forgive me, I'm not going to read these ones. But I'll read them. I wish we could actually play them out loud. You know about this because of Steins Gate? Yeah, the story of Tanabata is interesting just in terms of like how often it's used as a motif. Yeah, 二人の夫婦となったところで、二人はあまりにも仲睦しい仕事をする。二人、始末で。This is the yeah, it's like the separate. It's the story of Tanabata, like the two stars that get separated, that kind of thing. Permission from the Lord of the Sky. Yeah, I mean the translation's fine here, like Orihime and all that. 姫が悲しむので、1年1度、いや1年1度、7月7日。2人が天の泡に迎えて会うことを許しました。こうして2人は年に一度の青瀬を楽しみ、真面目に仕事をするようになったのでした。How is our favorite linebacker? Across the Milky Way, meet just once on July 7th. Yeah, this is all a decent translation. 年に一度願い事を叶える2人に早かって日本で4月7日に Oh, the counting for days too is 1日2日 Oh man, I'm not even gonna get into it. You can look it up, it's obnoxious for how days get counted. 書いて Yes. Bamboo grass, yeah, I guess that's fine. 祈りすることっていう風習が生まれました。七夕祭りの始まりです。短冊 Yeah, I don't know. 短冊 it's basically called that. Yeah, that's fine. 会えないのが今年は会うことができるのでしょうか。Yeah. 当日は晴れることを皆さんもしてあげてください。Yeah. Let's all. I don't know if I would inori. I guess it's pray, but it's closer to hope. Hope for a clear day. この話どっかで聞いたような。Yeah, you've heard it literally in every anime ever, you liar. God damn it. You're not supposed to say that out loud. If you know about Tanabata from like a manga, don't say that's where you learned it from. Say you learned it in history. 思い出しました。七夕、そうか。第13さんは星にお願いを静かな決意。あのお話は元ネタがこれだったのか。Have to take this lesson of VOD. See you, Jay. Always good to have you. 何かいくんどったの is どうしたの Yeah, I learned it from my favorite cartoon. No, I learned it from a history book. Oh my, dude, now he's name dropping. Guy. My dude. Just say it was like a historical manga or something. Holy shit. Guy is a hero. Samurai Maiden. What is this? What is this, her name? Saigo-chanが女の子らしいロマンチックなWhy would you say 女の子らしいロマンチックなお願い事を書こうとしてでも正体がバレるから書けないって話があったんだよ。あれが七夕エピソードだったんだね。Please. Please. look at this. 引く。 They're judging him. He's been それってあれでしょ？なんかテレビでやる漫画だかなんだかんだの What is it? 漫画だかなんかの That's a weird way to phrase that. 大君そういうのを見るの You watch that sort of thing? It's 終わり for him. It's over, bro. You're done. But she's into it. See, like that's the joke. She's an actual nerd. Oh my god, dude. Samurai Maiden は最高に面白い漫画だよ。Yeah. テレビでやるのは漫画じゃなくて、Oh my. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't think I've ever heard Japanese people make this mistake. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say, like, テレビで漫画. They normally say anime. 日本人もそういう興味ない人が間違えるんだな。ちょっとびっくり。You don't get to say ちょっとびっくり. Yeah, this is him on the inside, I hope. でも、それでちょっとオタク、it's over for you. It's over for you, dog. They didn't think he was an otaku and now it's out. それってちょっとオタクっぽくない? It's over for you, dog. It's over. No, it's not. Man. It's over. そんなことないよ。サムライメイドは全世界で人気なんだよ。That is not true. 今日から。放映の How do you know the word 放映 instead of 放送 or like 映画館で or something like that? 放映の始まるアニメだってすごく期待される。And he also knows like 期待されてるんだ。Like 期待されてるんだ。Like a moth to flame. He's doubling down hard. It actually starts airing today? Yeah, 放送。Like 放送始まるアニメ. Like, that's crazy. Look, she's losing it. She's a secret otaku. Like, that's the meme. Yeah, 二人は困ったような表情で僕の方を見ている. Oh man. Look at me with it. もうどうやったらサムライメイドの面白さが伝わるかな. Bro, that's not... They're not confused. They're repulsed. Hold on, I'm saving. Oh shit! Wait, no. I forgot I can't do screenshots like that. I have to like completely tab out. 1 second. Sorry, my screenshot thing is like tabbed to shift. But if I hit shift, it auto skips the dialogue, so I have to use a different thing. Okay, I want to take a screenshot of komatta yo na kao. Here we go. Perfect. Saving that. I'll use that for later. Bro. No, yeah, they get it. They understand. You're only a little bit further. Yeah, Dan still has to go ahead. He's incapacitated for today. I think our parents are hanging out or visiting. So. Hey, Sakura. Sakura nara wakaru yo ne. Oh no, he's dragging her into it. He's committed a social faux pas. He's implying that she knows. Obviously, if a cute girl doesn't know how peak your favorite media... Look, guy just needs to get better taste. There's no way something called Samurai Maiden is, like, good. It's simply not possible. Yeah, see? This is shut the fuck up, dude. りました。ギュッてバラれる。Yeah. That is the wrong opinion. Prove it. Are you a real Samurai Maiden fan? Name 5 of the best episodes. え、何？
ちょっととてつもなく大事な休養を思い出しました。内密なお話ですので、こちらへ今すぐまっすぐに寄り道せずにいらしてください。
She's losing it. Endless 8, damn, you got me. Kyonkun dewa. You're not a real Haruhi fan if you didn't watch all of Endless 8. Unironically. One of these days I'm gonna have to do a video or something about the connection between Hyperion and Haruhi, because they're in the same universe. Wait, I want to play this again.
ちょっととてつもなく大事な休養を思い出しました。内密なお話ですので、こちらへ今すぐまっすぐに寄り道せずにいらしてください。
Asahina, best girl. What? What? Out of your mind, dude. No shot. No shot. Dude, he probably doesn't come over here. No dilly-dallying. Let's go. Right now. This is mostly fine. It's like I have something I need to talk to you about right away, so, you know, in privately, follow me, like now, right now, without going anywhere else right now. You need to stop being such a nerd, dude. Why must my viewers be cursed with such bad taste? Kyoton. Oshita. Yeah. Staring blankly. Oki sarimaにして、桜は僕を6階へ連れ出す。桜、一体どうしたんだ？こんなに必死な桜を始め、Bro, that is not what you frazzled. I guess frazzled's good. Oh, she's pissed. 人目につかない行き止まりにスペースを引く。Oh, is this an event? だから足を止めた。No one can see us. Yeah. Sakura. Oh my god, dude. Bro! You need to... I'm going to beat your ass, guy. This is not the time. Plus, we're on Aoi route. You need to beat some sense back into guy. Ai no kokohaku kana? This kana of his really pisses me off. Don't use kana this much. Dattara kimochi wa ureshii kedo. Wow, he's really gonna... Wait. Oh, he's not even gonna turn her down. He's criticizing her ability to confess to him. Look at this. You must commit to the bit. Like, dekireba mou chotto romantic na. Like, he's like, look, you know, I'm happy and all, but could you, like, put a little more effort into it? Damn.
くだらない冗談は後にしてください。
Yeah, she's pissed. Okay. Told. Look at him. No, he's not on that Sigma grind set. He just took it. Just no. There's no chatter. Look at him. He just said, "Okay." Immediately dejected. Immediately. No. Okay. I'm sorry. Whipped. Destroyed. Yeah. そりゃ確かにくだらない冗談だったけど。Okay, so he didn't mean it. He's just an idiot. 正面からはっきりそう言われると結構、yeah. Come on. Wait. Dude, no, it's... Maybe you shouldn't say that to somebody. Oh, it hurts if you point out my really shit joke.
油断していました。あれから一回もあの話は出てこないから、てっきりもう忘れていただけたものかと。
Yeah, so at the beginning of the game, she wanted that Samurai Maiden manga. She said it was like for her sick brother or something, but it was really for herself. 何のことだかよくわかんないんだけど、よくわからないんだけど。
お願いがあります。どうか学校では私に漫画やアニメの ないでくださいませんか？
Bro is getting told off. Yo, what up, Pika? He will learn nothing and he will repeat this. Yeah. So that this samurai. No, that's not what she means. Obviously, she meant everything except that. Of course, you could still talk about Samurai Maiden.
はい。
なんで？これ理由がわからなかった。いや、
私は学校ではそういった趣味には縁がない人間で通っています。ですので、
oh, that's an interesting.
そんな風に思われると困るんです。
This is interesting because like 私は学校ではそういった趣味には縁がない人で取っています。I'm like I don't really like under the guise that I'm a person with no such interests. It's like 縁がない is like someone who is not connected. Like it's literally like a line. Like I've got no connection to that sort of thing, right? So I don't know how I would translate this better. It's more like at school it's closer to like at school nobody thinks of me as someone who with those kind of hobbies. Nobody thinks I'm the kind of person with that sort of hobby. So if people start thinking that about me, it would be a problem. Yeah, obviously her route is no association with that kind of hobby. Yeah, but it's less about like the association and more about like people don't think of me like that. It's more about how people view her. Like そんな風に思われる. Like this 思われる is like if people think I do, right? It would be a problem. Oh my god, dude. Read between the lines. 買ったよね。読んでるんだよね。妹がいるって話嘘だったわけだし。Yeah. Oh, did we already learn that it was a lie? Okay.
読んでいると言ってもそんなに詳しいわけではありません。話題ですからちょっと押さえておこうかなと思った程度で。
A rock is less dense. Bro is straight tungsten. She's doing the whole. It's not. I don't really know anything about it. It's kind of popular. So I don't like this wadai. This kind of like hot topic. It's popular right now. I would say. Nanka ayashi. Oh, I'm not buying this. This is really good. Like this is suspicious, but I'm not buying this. I like this translation a lot. Samurai Maiden って言うと we're just right. Can you imagine? Why are bro is just lore dumping? What are you talking about? 次女英雄が女の子に捨てたっていう設定ばかりがクロースアップされることが多いよね。What? This is an interesting. He's literally just talking about the details. So he's going to try and get her to correct him or something. But yeah, like what are you doing, bro? Why? He's just like autistically standing here talking about. Wait, or is this like something she wrote? It does appear like it's in quotes. だから評論なんかではいろんなもの扱いされることが多い。でもそんないろんなものがこれだけの世界的に人気を持っているわけがない。僕は No, it's gotta be him. 僕はそう思うんだよ。What is this? What is he talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? 僕が主にサムライメイドの一番面白いところは Oh, this is like a choice. What are we doing? Why is he like literally giving her a rant? I don't care about any of this. I really don't care about any of this. It's gotta be this one, right? For her route, but I just don't care. Alright, let's just save. We don't care about her route either. I bet this is the one that's positive for her, though. 合戦シーンが派手でかっこいいところだね。迫力のある凱旋シーンのももちろん。合戦シーンで秘密な書き込み。This dude is like seriously sandbagging his Japanese. に燃えるよね。
それはどこまでも男性的な視点ですね。もちろん少年漫画ですからそうした要素は重要です。ですが女性作者ならではの繊細な心理描写を抜きには語れないでしょ。
Bam. Yeah, so he was trying to bait her with otaku knowledge, right? Like that's the point. So this is probably where you can see like the answer that she wanted, which is probably some dumb thing about romance in a shonen manga. This is a little, this is kind of gay, dude.
はい、それはサムライメイデンの大きな魅力ですね。
Yeah, so she agrees with that. So
サ
she's
ムライメイデンには魅力的な男性が多数登場します。彼らと西郷ちゃんとの関わりは見逃せません。
yeah. But we're not going to do that. This is probably like the middle choice. Yeah, this is like BL.
なるほど。
Oh,
言うだけはあって確かによく読み込んでいらっしゃいます。
wow.
受け狙い
So
で
that was
西
the
郷隆盛を女の子にしたのではないのはとても重要なポイントですね。
No one cares about this. I don't care about this. We're going to go with this. Yeah, I like the fight scenes. It's real cool when they fight with the swords.
それはどこまでも男性的な視点ですね。もちろん少年漫画ですからそうした要素は重要です。
BL girl is the worst trope. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. Besides, we have Aoi. Kimezerifu. How do you know the term kimezerifu? 女の子が口にしてるということで深読みをそうようになっているんだよね。はい。
侍は死ぬことを恐れないですね。元来は生命の象徴である女性がこのセリフをしゃべることで二元的な師弟感を超えた作者の哲学が投影されているのではと。
I don't think that actually makes sense philosophically. I don't see how that line changes its meaning if a woman says it or if a man says it. I strive for true gender equality. What are you talking about? How does that make sense? This is like hikagakuteki. This is not tetsugaku. This is not like a philosophical argument. This doesn't actually follow. Right? Like let's break this down. Samurai wa shinu koto wa osorenai desu ne. Like I'm going to have her read this again because this does not make sense.
侍は死ぬことを恐れないですね。元来は生命の象徴である女性がこのセリフをしゃべることで二元的な師弟感を超えた作者の哲学が投影されているのではと。
I don't think that actually makes any sense. When a woman, a symbol of life, speaks this, I don't think that I don't think that actually makes sense. Like, at all. You're saying like a woman, a symbol of life, like a man is also not a symbol of life? I don't know. I feel like I want to argue with her. Like, legitimately, this is a bad point. 二元的な死生観を超えた作者の哲学 I don't think you're right. Yeah, you really read a lot of Samurai Maiden.
私のことを
Right.
はめましたね。
Please don't say things like that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say "hamemashita." You don't want to do that. They are like rabid animals. Yeah, don't question the BL lover. Yeah, I don't think the author was going for that. I think the author just got a note from their editor that was like, look, this isn't gonna sell unless we make the main character a chick. So people will think it's cooler like that. And then, because then if she's like, if the main character is a girl, but she has to disguise herself as guy, that means that you can have like the onsen episode and all that stuff, you know. It works better.
確かに私はサムライメイデンの大ファンです。先の展開が気になって授業中に落書きをしてしまうくらい大好きです。
I can't believe
ここまで言わせ
that
れば満足ですか？もう
I can't believe that they really want you to pick Sakura. Like, this is supposed to be the actual main choice. You're kidding me. No. ごめん、Sakura. 別にSakuraをいじめようと思ったわけじゃないんだ。ただ、どうしてそこまで隠さなきゃいけないのかなって。いや、
こうしたアニメや漫画の趣味は快く思わない方も多いものですから、私はクラスで不要な波風を立てたくないのです。
不要な波風を立てたくない。Yeah. Don't make any unnecessary waves. Yeah, I mean, I guess. そういえばさっきの二人もOh, he's finally figured it out. ちょっとバカにしたような顔。Yeah. Yeah, dude. Because it's shonen manga. Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, Guy is right, but on the... Look. Let me level with you, chat. This is a perfectly reasonable thing to think, okay? Right? You can say, I think it's, you know, でも自分の好きなものを他人の顔色を見てそこそこしなきゃいけないなんてとても馬鹿げたことだと僕は思うよ。Yeah, like I think it's silly to have to hide what you like because other people will make unpleasant or will think less of you for it. Sure. But maybe you should have better taste. Like, look, man. If you're gonna go around and be like, actually, you know, Spice and Wolf or whatever is really good, and you're looking down on it just because it's an anime, but it's actually a really interesting story, go for it. But if you're like, actually, season 4 of Teletubbies was really good, and let me tell you about it. There's limits to this. In Japan, not so much. Well, yeah, but I don't know. How would I describe this? I don't think Samurai Maiden is the kind of manga that you would be bragging about. Yeah, actually, My Little Ponies is high art, right? There's limits to this. Learn what to brag about. In Japan, it depends on the thing. Like, there's certain, like, I don't know what the most recent shonen slop is. Like, was it Demon Slayer or something? Like, a lot of kids were really, really into Demon Slayer. And that's fine. You could be into Demon Slayer, but it's not... You're not gonna talk about it like this. You'd be like, oh yeah, I watched that. Like, a lot of people were in Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah. I'm not saying you should like self-report, but maybe calm down a little, dude. Yeah, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw. But you could talk about all of those things without talking about it like this.
あなたのおっしゃることもよくわかります。わかるんですが。
Mm-hmm. Samurai Maiden. Oh. There's like, you know, social standing and all that. Maybe you shouldn't just like wear a t-shirt that says I love Samurai Maiden in bold all the time. Wow, he's really pressing her on this. I don't know. Look, I'm saying you can have your hobbies, you can have shows and stuff that you like. Like, there are limits. People do look at me weird when I brag about pissing in the sink and give my perfectly logical reasons of saving water. I thought people were eco-driven these days. So true. He's piss. I can't even sink pissers unite. Yeah, like, if you're gonna be talking about, I don't know, like Precure, maybe keep that to yourself. You know, not everybody needs to know about it. You do not, in fact, have to let your freak flag fly. Yeah, obviously you should have a shirt that says I fucking love Precure. Speaking of, I'm literally wearing my sports club Cobalt shirt today. But see, nobody knows what this is from. It's not like, let me tell you about Monster Musume with like a picture of like, you know, characters from it on it, right? So it's classy, like my Spice and Wolf hat. No one's gonna know. It's just like a cool design. Yeah, it's more low-key. It's classy, okay? じゃあ僕がしてることも問題ないんだよね。期間限定とはいえ、トムエリオの仲間なわけだし。いや。
それは。
I'm not gonna wear a shirt that says that. I do have a Son no Joy shirt. Tuxedo, low-key. I don't think that even is a thing. Oh my god. Bro, he's such a spastic. Like, his entire point for this conversation was not actually, it's okay, Sakura, it's okay to like Samurai Maiden, I'm there with you. It's just, okay, but you said it, right? Like, you like it. That means we could watch it at the dorm, right? Like, we could do that, right? Oh, what up, Higgins? Yeah, it's raining, but I do have, like, the setup for the IRL stuff now. Soon. Like... Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think he thinks that at all. I think he's just stupid. He's just like, okay, well, you said you like it, so that means we could watch it together, right? Uh-huh, you said so. Remember, you said so. Oh, God, dude. Endless confidence born of endless ignorance. He is simping. That's the thing. I don't like this. We're trying to push him down the Aoi route. It's for his own good. But at the same time, I kind of feel like Aoi doesn't, you know, Aoi shouldn't get stuck with this guy. We have to reshape him. We have to mold him into a man. From the stupid clay that he is now. 神社のすっかり七夕向けに飾り付けられていた 切り出した大きな笹の枝があちこち置いてある。小さな赤 赤長心がいつも連なってされてるファン What is this? Fantastic. Dude, I hate katakana so much. ファンタスチックな光景だ。Fantastics. I hate katakana so much. I can read the kanji, but when it comes to like a big katakana word like fantastic, I go, what the fuck are you trying to write here? 笹の前にはテーブルが置いてあって自由に短冊を書けるようになっている。家族連れやカップルが楽しそうに願い事を書いて吊るしていた。風が吹くと笹の枝にすすなりになって色とりどりの短冊が揺れて綺麗だった。So like the reason I have so much trouble reading like this is number one, I don't read out loud very often, but I'm also reading chat and trying to read in Japanese and then translate. It's like three things at once. It's difficult for me. Family, couples, wind blows, branches of bamboo grass. Yeah, it's fine. 僕はといえば準備があるからと Interesting. Wait, 僕はといえば準備があるからと思えるよう追い出されて Huh, yeah, they needed to get ready. What was it? They're gonna be in Miko clothes. That's like gotta be the thing. Just clone myself? Soon. こうして持っている。それにしても準備ってなんだろう。いい加減随分時間が。Yeah, they're taking their time. It's just gonna be Miko. Like that's the thing here, right?
お待たせ
Best girl.
あんた、ちゃんとおとなしくしてた？余計なことしてなかったでしょうね。
I feel like on one hand, I want to talk back to Karim for being like such a bitch. But, you know, she's probably right about Guy. He was probably doing something stupid. Osokatta ne. Let's fucking go! I actually don't really care about Miko.
こいつ見とれちゃうでしょ。
Mitorechao for speechless. That's good.
なんか言って恥ずかしい。じっと見られると恥ずかしいよ。
Best. They're all right. It's all right. I feel like we need to just like beat him with hammers. This guy right here. Beat him to death with hammers. Fantastic. Again with his catchphrase, his nante kotta. Kami ni tsukaeru. Shaman. Why are you... There's no way. Shaman. Miko datta no ka. That's not how any of this works. 金銭でそれ言って美しい bro. He's sandbags his Japanese. How do you know 神聖? 神聖でそれで言って美しい。まさに究極の美がここにある。What are you talking about?
そんな風に言われると恥ずかしすぎる。
She's such best girl.
別に私ら本職の巫女さんってわけじゃないわよ。いつもお世話になってるからお手伝い。だからこれはちょっとしたコスプレなのだ。
This is actually quite accurate for Japan in terms of like, she is ready to square up. In terms of like how people think of Miko, it's it's just kind of like a cultural thing. It's not like super religious. There is a religious aspect to it, but it's not like you would go to a church and be like, oh, I'm just helping out as like, you know, a preacher for the day. You know what I mean? そうなんだ。ああ、そうなんだ。ああ、でも、お手伝いだったら、僕も何かしなくていいのかな? Yeah, at least he's, yeah, the side nun. At least he's mentioning maybe he could do something to help. He's learning a little.
そう言うと思って、あんたにもちゃんと仕事を用意してあるから安心なさい。
安心なさい. Yeah, don't worry. I hope it's like chopping wood. It is! Is it chopping wood? He needs to like gain some muscle, dude. Oh no, he's not chopping, he's cutting. That's close enough. 裏でナタを振るっている. Chopping wood's no joke? Yeah, it's good for you. Do it. Real men chop wood and wear lumberjack clothes, you know? Right. What is this? What is this? Suspense drama. I really hate this. Lift some rocks. Go. Oh, so he's like cutting the bamboo. How do you know like Sasa no Miki というのは見た目よりずっと丈夫だ? Yeah. 超腰になってそれにナタを叩き込む. Yeah. これが想像していたよりもずっと大変なんだ. Yeah, good. Get some muscle. Plaid shirt and denim jeans. You're not a real man unless you wear a plaid shirt.
いやー、助かったわ。人手が増えそうだから笹を追加で切り出せって言われてさ。こういう時男手があると本当ありがたいわ。
Yeah, this is good. Like, I like this translation. It pays to have a guy around at times like this. こういう時男手があると本当にありがたいわ。ありがたい, like, it pays. This is a really good translation. He needs to get on Yasuke's bamboo cutting level. Yeah, you know, it's got realistic bamboo cutting graphics.
ごめんね。僕たちもう着替えちゃってるから汚れそうなことできなくって。
I don't believe you, Ollie, but it's okay. Is a Hawaiian shirt a good substitute only for the boogaloo? 構わないよ。こういうのは男。Good! This is a man's work. Okay, but you can't do that. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Kawaii-te. Bro, don't say it like that. You had a good line. You had a good line with こういうのは男の仕事だからね. Like, you could have just left it at that. Like, I got this, you know? 俺に任せて. This is a time for, like, 俺に任せて. Like, leave it to me. 青いや彼の可愛い手に傷がつくのは耐えられないよ. Please, dude. Please.
こういうこと真顔で言っちゃうんだもんな。
Yeah. How are you gonna say that? That's weird. Don't say that. peak. He uses Boku. It's like, it's over. How could you pick anyone else? Absolutely peak. Yeah, I don't like this. It doesn't suit me. I can't take it. Kamario. Yeah, stop. Yeah, this is fine.
ちょっと、あんたどう思うこれ。なんでこの子は自分の可愛さにここまで自覚がないのかね。おかしいでしょ。
Interesting. You'll shoot on Gaijin for acting the way he does, but he's the one getting these reactions out of boy. Yeah, but he could have done it a better, you know. He could have done it better. I don't like saying kawaii te. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Don't say it like that. That's just a weird thing to say. How can this girl be so cute and yet she isn't aware of it? It's like a little, like this line, the how can this girl be so cute and yet she isn't aware of it line is like a little awkward. なんでこの子は自分の可愛さに This is more like how can she not realize how cute she is? Right? I think this is closer to how can she not realize how cute she is? That's weird, right? Okay, but see, now this is a cold line. This is good. 全く同意だね. Like, that's good. I wouldn't put the ne there, I would just leave it 全く同意だ. Like, that's smooth. That's smooth. Right? That's good. How can she not realize how cute she is? Man, I totally agree. Good. Yeah, get back to work. I didn't mean it as teasing though. My boy, he's growing up. 心でさ、ささって開けて。What do you mean? Yes. Bro, you take one look at it. It's bamboo. Bamboo grass is bamboo, right? Yeah. I mean, it is.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you, stupid? I mean, I get it. Yes. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. They're both kinds of bamboo. This is one of those things in Japanese, right? Where it's like Sasa is a smaller kind of bamboo. In Japanese, a lot of times you'll run into things like like fish is not considered meat, right? Like oniku versus sakana. Like people will say oniku o tabenai, like I don't eat meat, but they don't refer to fish meat as meat. It's fish, not meat. Meat is like land animals. This is one of those distinctions. It's just a thing. だってほらこれ見てよ同じじゃん。刺さってただの細いだけだよね。I mean, yeah, he's right.
いやそんなわけないし。パンダさんが食べるのが笹でしょ
Fish is basically vegetables. I mean, it's true.
かりんちゃん、パンダは竹も食べるよ。
Oh look, we got Aoi on our side for the 1-2. Well, but I'm not talking about orthodox fasting necessarily. It's that the word in Japanese, right? It's a linguistics thing. Yeah, ladders versus step ladders. It's similar to that, right? It's just that the word oniku in Japanese, even though it means literally meat, does not convey the exact same meaning as the more broad word in English meat, which means any flesh of an animal, right? And hell, we use meat to mean other things as well, like the meat of the matter, or like we use meat, M-E-A-T, for more things than the Japanese use oniku. Like, it's different.
それじゃあ笹って何？
竹だよ。ってなんだろう。あ、ちくしょう。電波が入らない。後で調べてみようと。Yeah. Wait, what is bamboo grass? No reception. みんながお手伝い。言ったことは、無職のミコさんっていうのは、また別にいるわけ？Yeah, I don't know why you're bringing this up now though, dude.
そもそも七夕の神事って前日の深夜から早朝にかけてやるもんだからね。
Yeah. Okay.
昨日の朝早い時間にちゃんとした巫女さんが来てお祈りとかいろいろしてたはずだよ。
お祈りいろいろしてたはずだよ。Interesting. hazu. They use the word hazu here. Like this is more like I think, or they should have, but they've left it out in the English. Like yesterday early in the morning, I would have gone with the real Miko. Came to say prayers and do lots of other stuff. Yeah. 知らなかった。なんで教えてくれなかったの? Yeah.
そんなの知っててもどうにもならないわよ。神事なんだから部外者立ち入り厳禁。私だって見たことないもの。
Yeah, that's true. You don't really go inside for those.
それで今日の夜は地元の人向けのお祭りってわけ。だから僕たちがお手伝いしてもいいんだ。
This is an interesting distinction. A lot of times when people go to like shrines and temples in Japan, they kind of think of them as like touristy spots. Yeah, coconut meat. They think of them as like touristy spots, even like the Buddhist temples and things, but they are real, functioning actual places. Like the shrine, even if they're historical, most of the time they're still actual real shrines or temples. But there is like this distinction between like the front facing, like for people just visiting, and then the why would you leave Matsuri untranslated? Festival? Because I mean I get the idea of why you would leave it untranslated. It's not necessarily a festival. In a sense, they are referring to it should be capitalized if they're going to leave it untranslated, right? Because it's omatsuri, which is like it's a Japanese specific idea of matsuri. It implies different things than just a festival. I could go either way on it in terms of like, because we're in Japan and we're talking specifically about a Japanese matsuri, like it's particularly a summer one, it's a little different. But I mean, I could go either way. It's not necessarily wrong. そんなことにあってるのか。いや。そういえばさくらは一緒じゃなかったみたいだけど。
さくらちゃんは今日の主役だからまだまだお化粧とかあるんだよ。
いや、今日の主役。Lead role today? I don't know. 主役 is technically lead role, but 化粧があるんだよ。Yeah, 主役. Yeah, interesting that they're going to single this out.
さくら本物のお嬢だから書道の段とか持ってんのよ。すごく達筆だからお客さんの短冊の代筆とかしてたの。そしたらそれが評判になっちゃってね。
Interesting. 本物のお嬢だから. I don't know if I would go with like real high class girl. It's not wrong, but it's okay. Yeah, like you wouldn't translate Mardi Gras or Carnival. It's similar to that, but I think there's more of an argument for translating Matsuri because there are many Matsuri, right? Yeah, they really want you to go Sakura's route, but we're not doing that.
さくらちゃんに短冊を書いてもらうと自分で書くよりも願い事がよく叶うって近所の女の子がいっぱい来るようになっちゃったんだよね。
Yo, what up? Donny Arts. もしかして僕が言ってる傘はそのためなの? Yeah.
大正解。さくらの短冊をお目当てに来る子らが今年はものすごい数になっちゃったっていうわけよ。
Yeah. 大正解. Bingo, that's good. I like that. I mean, the author is free to do as he/she will, but I can fix her. Okay. Bro is gonna find himself in a BL cosplay. I swear I could fix her. I miss for the VN. Nothing. We just finished talking about stuff, and then Sakura got outed as a BL weirdo who likes manga, and then told us to shut the fuck up about it, and then we ignored her and are zeroing in on Aoi. 携帯に女の子の集団を見て僕は思わずにめいた? What is this? What's up with this? なんだこれ? さっきまでなかったのにすごい人数. Why is it all girls? That's kind of weird. しかも全部中高生ぐらいの女の子ばっか. This is odd. Mm, 女の子たちが広い声を上げた。すごいエネルギーにもわず、あとず、とず、ずさりとずさりしそうになったよ。I voluntarily, yeah, I guess. Question. PSP Final Fantasy, I want to improve my sub amateur Japanese by playing it. And I got two options, regular Japanese and kana. I would pick. Well, it depends. Is it like furigana like this where you can see the kanji? I don't care. I don't care about Sakura. Miko-sanが歩いてくる。ピンと伸ばし。Why do they spend all this time talking about Sakura? I don't care about Sakura. We don't care.
皆様、巴神社の七夕祭りへようこそいらっしゃいました。
If
本日、ショ
I'll let her
ーを
finish
務
talking.
めさせていただきます。水月さくらです。未熟者ですが、精一杯心を込めますので、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
未熟者。未熟者ですが is an interesting turn of phrase, actually. I am a novice. It's really like, I don't know. Mijuku mono is like, it's literally like it is novice, but it's got a little bit of a different meaning to it. It's like unripened, basically. But it's a set phrase, like Mijuku mono is like unskilled. It's not, she's not necessarily saying she's a novice. That would be amazing, Swizzly. We'll do that for sure. If the option that you have is like this, where it gives you the I don't know if, can you see my cursor on the screen? If not, I'm talking about like Minasama, and you can see in hiragana over the top it's written Minasama. If that's the option, then yeah, I would pick that. If kana is just kana only, then I wouldn't play like that because you need the kanji for meaning. It'll be really, really hard otherwise. Where do we get this kind of scene with Aoi? I don't care about any of this. 握り物を取り出す。そこに水入りから静かに水を注いだ。小さな黒い方をその中に立って、とっと線香にすりつける。Yeah, it's just calligraphy. Yeah, if it doesn't have furigana, I would pick a different game, honestly. It's not the best thing to learn. Like, Final Fantasy Japanese is really hard, and the existing English translations are really bad. Yeah, it's ink, I guess. すぐに使えるようになっている液体タイプの墨じゃなくて、包帯からすりおろして使う。こっちの方が本式的、いや、本式なんだって聞いた。More traditional. Yeah, this is like this is like really fancy for some local shrine. Well, this is interesting. Their faces beam with excitement. 誰の顔にも期待が浮かれている。浮かんでいる。Like, I really like this translation actually. Beam with excitement for 浮かんでいる。期待が浮かん。浮かぶ is like to like rise to the surface. So like expectation rises to the surface of their faces. But I like this beam with excitement. That's good. This is an interesting grammatical form. 緊張しつつ like as nervously approaches. Very good. 女の子は緊張しつつ桜に近寄る. Nervously approaches. While nervous approaches her. bubbly with excitement. It's not necessarily kitai is not excitement. It's more like expectation. But in that phrasing, it's closer to excitement. 近づくそっと耳打ちをした。Yeah, whispers to me. 願い事を言い終えた女の子は耳まで赤くなった。多分恋のお願いなんだろうな。Yeah, don't say that out loud, dummy. Anticipation? Yeah, anticipation would work too. I could see that. 優しく笑うと。But like, have you guys noticed how much better the translation for this random VN is compared to like metaphor? It's just kind of good. It's just kind of really passable. There's no like bazingas in here. Yona. Yep. 出来上がった短冊彼に手渡したカリンが背後の大きな傘の枝に短冊を結びつける。その間に桜はもう次の子の短冊に取り掛かっていた。Yeah, next girls. Levels in badass. It's I think it's less that they didn't have a corporate translator and that it was such a small game that the person had to do it themselves. They're very clearly fluent in English and Japanese. ピン筋を伸ばして筆を走らせる桜の姿は神秘的だ。That's interesting. Mystical, 神秘的. I don't know if I necessarily agree with 神秘的. But that's an interesting turn of phrase for 神秘的. I think it's close enough. 本物の巫女だと思われてる。でも信じてしまいそうなぐらい。If you told me she's a real Miko, I'd believe you. Wow, that's really good. 信じてthis is like 信じてしまいそうなぐらい。なぐらい。Right? Yeah, cabbage. She feels like she really feels like a messenger of the god. まさに神様の使いっていう雰囲気だった。Yeah, 雰囲気. I would have gone with like she has the air of a real messenger god about her, something like that. But this is like good, just in terms of like 本物の巫女だと言われても信じてしまいそうなくらい. If you told me she was a real Miko, I'd believe you. Like this, like 信じてしまいそう is complicated in Japanese. Is like this shimao is to like do something unconsciously, and this kurai is like to the extent. So to the extent that if someone told me she was a real Miko, it is so like shinpinteki and convincing that I would end up believing you. Oh. Metaphor gotten much worse, dude. It's not good, bro. The English is so bad. They messed up a lot of the big parts too. Like to change the subject, the king's face part where he was talking and then one of the big reveals from the last stream, they just messed up his cool lines. Seems I don't like impatient. Maybe it depends on what the context is. It depends on what the context is. I might not go with impatient. It seems like she's maybe rushing, or we'll just see what the context is. Oh, she wants to watch anime. That's why. No, remember they said that the anime was starting today. She wants to watch the anime. They're pushing her so hard. We don't want Sakura stocks. Japanese has so much of this. Aima chira chira. When there's a spare moment, she glances towards. I would have gone with with whenever she has a spare moment, she's always glancing. Chira chira to. 時間に気にしてるんだ。葵が不思議そうな顔をしている。でも僕にはよくわかっている。But I understand. 何しろ、もうすぐ。I don't think they would air. Would they air it on? I guess maybe because Tanabata is like a thing for Samurai Maiden, so maybe they would air it on Tanabata, I guess. 放映に間に合わない。保険を見るわけにもいかないし、桜。気が気じゃ、Wow, this is hard. 桜は気が気じゃないんだろう。気が気じゃない。Taylor's fine in anime adaptations always moves best. That's not always true. The Spice and Wolf animation or anime adaptations are really good. She must feel very uneasy. That's really good translation. It's not like I don't know if she can't look at a lock, but yeah, she can't look at a watch to see the time. But this Sakura wa ki ga ki janai. Her ki is not her ki. Like, her spirit is not her spirit. That's tough. I like this. She must feel very uneasy. This is, like, weird phrasing. Huh. That checks out. I believe it. I would guess that the translator is a Japanese native. それによく似たら、桜は随分と疲れてるようだ。桜は体力がもう心配だ。よし。Oh no. Guy, no. Bro, not like this. Bro, not like this. いきなり桜に声をかけるわけにはいかない。僕はまず、近くテーブルに置いてある短冊を手に取って桜への伝言を日本語で Because she's gonna think that's his wish, right? She's gonna think that that's his wish. I don't know. ごめん、おい。ちょっと変わって。No, bro, don't do this. 首をかきはし、桜が短冊を受け取ると入れ替えに、僕は桜にさっき書いたメモを渡した。She's going to think it's his wish, and it's going to be like, do you want to watch Samurai Maiden with me? No, like... Not like this, bro. 桜、とても疲れてない？僕が変わろうか。Ain't no way, brother. Hey, I know you guys all came out to get like a professional calligraphy writer girl to write your wishes, but maybe just Gaijin can do it. Gaijin が書くっていうのも多分喜んでもらえると思うよ。No kanji. Not a single shred of kanji in this whole message. My god, dude. I guess his confidence is, you know, okay, man. 素早く新しい短冊。目にも止まらない早業で返事を書き上げた。うわ、すごい綺麗な字。っていうか、綺麗すぎてちょっと読みづらいぞ。何
皆様、私にとても期待をしてくださっています。ここでお役目を放り出したら、きっと西郷ちゃんは褒めてくれないと思うのです。
Oh my god, she's a fucking nerd.
今の BD レコーダーで録画をお願いします。
Can't just say that, but okay. 最後はデフォル She even drew a little stylized. Wow, that's nice. Deforuma. Deforume. This is like chibi. It means chibi basically. DVR it. Yeah. Who to pick? Cute girl versus random filthy gaijin. Yeah, I wonder who they would pick. パチッと可愛くウインクをしてる。前だ。僕は桜の背中。Dude, don't. You can't do that. Don't touch her. Get your hands off Sakura. Why would he tap her back? That's weird. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't understand this. What do you mean he can't read? We're running into some inconsistencies here. She wrote this. She wrote this. You're telling me he can read this. But he can't read the menu. Well, wait a second. 今の BD レコードは幸いなことに僕が実家で使っているのと同じメーカーのものだった。これならメニューが日本語でも噛んでそうできる。I mean, selective understanding. But that's the thing. It's like the Japanese doesn't necessarily say he can't read it, but it does say like he can figure it out just quick, by feeling, basically. No, the menu would not use anything like compared to the Japanese used here, like this message. 私にとても期待され期待をしてくださっています。like 役名掘り出して最後ちゃん。I mean 録画 like if he can read 録画 like if he can read that, it shouldn't be hard. Like at all. Yeah, like here. 録画開始. Like he should be able to read it. What are you talking about? Oh no. 動いてる。最後ちゃんが動いてる。絵が動いてる。今まで PV で見たけど、こうやってテレビで動いてるのを見ると感動する。Dude, we have to beat his ass. 先に見ちゃっていいのかな? No. Dude, you said you... Okay, bro, you said you would watch it with it. Okay, but never mind, he should because we're going AOE route. We're going AOE route. 待ってって言われなかったから見てもいいとは思うんだけど。Bro, read the room, my guy. Yeah. Figure it out, dude. Man, that actually sounds like it's legitimately outside of my house. 何のサイレンだろう。火事件でもあったのかな。そうだな。Bro, you're not gonna... Wait, is this gonna turn into like a murder thing now? Wait, you just sat there and watched the whole thing. My dude hears sirens outside. Yeah, the sound design on that was actually good. Patch, I told you my money's on Aoi being the killer. And he's just like, boy, they sure are taking a long time. I was just sitting here watching anime. Oh, maybe I should go check it out. Wait. He set the recording, sat inside not watching the anime, and then did not participate in the festival at all. What? Bro.
あんた、こんなとこで何してるの?
I think we gotta beat him to death with hammers. What is your fucking problem? How stupid can you be? Oh my god, dude. Okay, but now you can't. Huh? Nande? Yeah, why are you so retarded?
さくらが倒れたって時にあんたはこんなところで漫画を撮って遊んでたっていうの？いいゴミ分ね、このろくでなし。
Ooh, she hit him with the rokudenashi. Terminal otaku brain. Rokudenashi is not. It's a little stronger than good for nothing. This is closer to like piece of shit. First off, Karen, you can't record manga. 寒気がした。で、中に氷が込まれたような感じ。だからか倒れたってどういうこと？
あんなに大きな救急車のサイレンが聞こえてなかったとは言わせないわよ。
Right? Right? She's right. She's 100% right. You're telling me that those ambulances came up to the shrine itself, and you were just like, it must be something else.
かりんちゃん、違うの。誤解なの。僕見てたから知ってる。録画はさくらちゃんが頼んでたの。は？さくらが？
I mean, I feel like if you hear ambulances, like, Aoi's covering for us, and that's good, but I feel like if you hear an ambulance outside, no, because you'd hear it rolling up on the gravel. Like, there's no way. And it's not going to be insulated at all. Karin is not wrong at all. Guy is a moron. Oh, I hate that sound. Pocket no naka smartphone. Nobody says smartphone. Everyone just says smaho. Mail no chok. Yeah. So, なんだって。Bro, it's going to be Sakura. 倒れたと。それ救急車で倒れてた話じゃなかった。Maybe she has her phone with her, dumbass.
サムライメーデンのアニメちゃんと録画できましたか？
Oh my god, she's such a fucking
DVD
nerd.
に焼いて私のノートパソコンと一緒に市民病院まで持ってきてください。
I mean, that is kind of
もう
funny.
すぐ面会時間が終わってしまうので急いでくださいね。
Oh no, she's a huge nerd. Please delete my browser history.
なんなのよそれ。怒って損したじゃない。
損したじゃない。Yeah. Crestfallen. 崩れ落ちた。崩れ落ちた。Yeah. No. We are not going the Sakura route. Sakura route. We are going Aoi route. Aoi route only. Jago, I'm gonna ask that you not say things like that. I guess best. 市民病院。駅前の一等地にあった。They're not really near, like, 駅前. Not really, but whatever. Guest badge. I've never actually gotten a guest badge at a hospital, but I've never been to a hospital here, really, so. 部屋まで来たけど、入室者を示すプレートはかかっていない。本当にここに合ってるのかな。迷ってると中からドアが開いた。書かれた。桜。
よかった。遅いから間に合わなかったのかと思いました。
It's different.
立ち話もなんですし、どうぞ中に入ってください。
It's different. Like, you're allowed to record broadcasts. I don't think you can make copies of them. Immaculate. I don't know if I would say immaculate. I would say like sterile and clean. I don't know. I don't like immaculate. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. The girl just collapsed and you're going to comment on her pajamas. I don't know about that, dude. This is her plan to get Gaijin deported. I don't... That's a really kind of fucked up thing to say or think, Gaijin. Her being in the hospital feels like, oh, it's part of her regular day. I don't know. That sounds kind of depressing. I'm so... Yeah. Fine. ができてるよ。言われた通りちゃんと桜のノート PC に持ってきた。
今気づいたのですけど、もしかして私の部屋に
Oh no. What are hospital bills like in Japan? It depends. Normally it's covered by national health insurance, but that's a whole different discussion. Yeah. まさかちゃんと会いに取ってきてもらったよ。Wow! Guy actually pulling a smart guy move for once.
そうですよね。よかった。私たらそそかしくて、ちゃんと伝言するのを忘れてしまいました。
Okay, but you shouldn't point that out. 僕もさすがにそこまで無神経じゃないよ。
もうご覧になりましたか？
Bro, stop pushing Sakura around on me. I don't want it.
それならちょうど良いですね。面会時間が終わるギリギリまでぜひ一緒に見てまいりましょう。
Stop pushing this on me. I don't like it. No.
わあ、見てください。西郷ちゃんが動いてますよ。
This is not fair. Stop it.
嬉しいですね。
I don't want it. Local man does not want to be forced down this route. No.
ですね。実は葵さんにもかりんさんにも言っていない秘密の話なのですが。
I can't wait to turn her down. I have been picking all of the sociopathic options.
私はオタクなのです。
Wow, really? I'm so surprised.
どうしてそこで黙るのですか？
Yeah, だってあそこまで don't use the term deep の話をしておいてオタクじゃありませんっていう方は無理がある。いや。
だから昼間のことすごく楽しかったんです。お友達とああしてオタクな話をするの夢でしたから。ですからもしあなたさえよければまた。
Pet. No. I refuse. もうそんな顔されてる。終わるわけじゃないか。No, I can say no. Watch me do it. No, I can do it. 言ったでしょ。そんなの僕の方からお願いしたくぐらいで。Did she even use the internet? Maybe? One would assume. I can't wait to turn her down. What? You thought I liked you because we were watching anime together? No. You're wrong. Of course not. Okay, so this must be the end of the Sakura event thing, right? Look at Aoi seething. Look at it's the same emoji twice. Oh, good for you. Uh-huh. Oh, look, she's the only one who uses emoji. This shouldn't be yes, it should be what? 無理なら無理って言いなさいよ。Yeah. 心配したじゃないのよ。Yeah, you had us all worried. I think this is closer to you. You had us all worried. Did you laugh when Kyon gave Nagato the paperback? No, he was wrong for doing that. Nagato best girl. That's why the spin-off series is better. I think you do get like a initial chapter for each of them. そうやって無視しすぎて倒れるんでしょうが、いい加減覚えなさいよ。Sakura afuera. No, dude, Haruhi is extremely fantastic. Karin afuera. Because it's basically just Hyperion. It is literally Hyperion. Shitoyoshi. This turn of phrase gets used a lot in Spice and Wolf. Shitoyoshi kagen nishinasai. You gotta stop being so considerate. That's good. That's a really good translation. I think this was hers. And then we had Karen's for the concert thing where she was being an idol. So that means that we should be out of the opening and should be clear to go down a different route now. Read. You would have to read it. It is Canterbury Tales in space, but it's quite philosophical in its construction. But the world of Haru, like the book that that Yuki gives Kyon is Hyperion. 落ち着いて、いや、何外のことだって。外さんが何か。いや、いや。倉石さん、掘り出して。何をやってるんだって。おー。Aoi's dishing it. Look at her, she's dishing it out. Karin was just gonna, she was just gonna slide on by, but Aoi's going to bat for us. あら、まあ。ちょっと勘違いして。うわー、いや。なかった。いや。反省してます。Look at the so many words. 自己管理ができていないものが人様の期待に応えようなんてこうがおかがましいことでしたね。Jesus Christ. It was presumptuous of me for me to try to meet the expectations of others when I can't even look after myself. Yeah. I guess that's fine. Yeah. そこまでは。Yeah, not really. そこまで心配をかけてしまう。This is an interesting, like, this 心配をかけてしまって、like, for making other people's worried, right? それがないと思ってるのです。もうちょっと僕たちに言ってくれていいんだよ。Yeah, you can let us help. Want you to let us help. Want you to let us help you a little more. That's a little awkward. This is more like you should rely on us a little more, or you should let us help you a little more. I don't like this. We just want you to let us help you. そうですね。そうよ。家族なんだから。後でちゃんと謝っておきな。See, the only one who isn't apologizing us is Aoi because she's best. Look at that shitpost emoji. She knows she's won. Arigato da. Don't say arigato dayo. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't ever say arigato dayo. I will beat your ass. Oh, 頑張れよ。あ、しかし、どうでもいいんだが、お前その教師にまでタメ口なのはどうに、いや、Bro, wait, that was to his teacher. ありがとうだよ。お前その教師にまでタメ口なのはどうにかならないのか。Like, don't talk like, yeah, casual language. Don't talk like that to a teacher. タメ口. There's no way he doesn't know. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't know. No, but Django, we are molding Gaijin into the ultimate man. 目上の人間には敬語を使えと言っとるんだ. Yeah. 敬語. You should use 敬語, the polite form of Japanese. When you speak to an authority figure, this is interesting for like 目上の人間. Yeah, 人間に. Like when you talk to someone above you, authority figure, it's interesting. This doesn't actually cover the full extent of 目上の人間には敬語を使え. Now, I'm telling you, you need to speak politely to... Yeah, authority figure's not bad, honestly. Oh my god, dude. You can't be this retarded. You cannot be this retarded. Oh, this is actually really interesting. I think this construction of Japanese, like, ごめんですだよ。僕の日本語はほとんど独学だからですだから敬語はすごく苦手なんだです。Like this construction is a construction that I think only a native Japanese speaker would make because secondary learners of Japanese don't typically understand, and I didn't for a long time too, that des itself is keigo. Like this des form as opposed to da is keigo in and of itself. So it's quite difficult. I actually have a harder time using da than des because I'm used to using like the keigo, right? So like gomen des. In actuality, what he should be saying is gomen nasai. That's keigo too. Like 私の日本語はほとんど独学から独学しましたから敬語はすごく苦手なのです would be like the way to say this. But this difference between like des and da as like keigo and not keigo is one that not a lot of, like, to me, even to me now, like the way that des sounds to me doesn't sound like keigo. I tend to think of like the mas and like gomenasai as more keigo than just des, but des is technically part of keigo. お前さんの日本語が達者だから辛い。Yeah, I don't know about that. 達者だからつい。Yeah, つい。つまんな。そういうことなら無理せんでいいぞ。I don't know about that. How are you gonna say your Japanese is so good when he's talking like this? Like these are not mistakes that somebody with good Japanese would make up. Like this dakara desu da, you would never say desu da. But that's the thing, Gorgat, is like people may learn the difference between des and da, but like this sentence here, like itorunda, like the no, like the no da, like that no is technically a form of des. Technically. If you want to get really, he is hiding about it to get out of trouble. You little shit. Like he ought to get detention for this. Arigato dayo. Like that's not even a natural construction. Nobody says arigato dayo. This would just be arigato. If he was naturally just dumb, he would just say arigato. Not arigato dayo. That sounds like he's being a little shit. Right? 悪いの放課後。僕は先生に頭を下げて、理科準備室を一歩後にした。Gaslight King, yeah. ちなみに理科準備室っていうのは理科室の併設された理科教師用の小さな控え室。授業で使う量とか実験道具とかがいろいろ置いてあるんだ。
今日は空手道愛好会お休みだから。
How can you pick anyone else? Look how based she is. We're gonna listen to that just because of how based she is. How based? Yeah. Based on what? Boy. よく見知った顔が駆け寄ってきた。やっぱり青いって犬みたいだな。That's interesting. This is just inu, like a dog, but they changed it to puppy in English to grab like the actual meaning. Like that's a really, really good localization. Like this, aoi ite inu mitai da na, right? If she said aoi is like really like a dog, that would sound weird in English, but they've correctly gone with the meaning of like a puppy to gather like the excitable nature without the baggage of the word dog in English, which it doesn't have in the Japanese. Like this inu here does not sound like, you know, weird. Yeah, in English, the like a dog has way more of a negative connotation than this inu mitai. It's not like the best thing to say, but 実家で昔飼ってたビーグルを思い出すな。おいの頭を。Whoa, bro. You really gonna do that? He's really giving her a head pat? Okay. He's going for it. Let's see how it plays out for him. Let's see how it plays out for him. No, the ahoge is important. She needs it to live. Okay, bro. No, he's trying to fix the ahoge. You can't do it. You can't do that. 髪の毛が変な感じに曲がっていたよ。
嘘、寝癖ついてた。今日一日中そのまま授業受けちゃったよ。
What a fucking weirdo. It's okay. The world hearts for him. Somehow he is managing to just go through it. Her antenna with her true eldritch form. So true, so real. 大丈夫だよ。大丈夫。See, he's not using dayo here. He should be using 大丈夫だよ。大したことなかったから。目立ってなかったし、もう治ったし、問題ないよ。Yeah. This is what Gaijin could get away with in the olden days. So true.
それで君は何してたの？
Look at her. She's excited. 学力テストがあるんだってね。それで僕だけの勉強の進み具合がみんなと違うから参考に行って去年と一昨年の試験問題をもらったんだよ。Wow, what is this? God damn. Yeah, I don't like different education level. This is interesting. It's like 僕だけ勉強の進み具合。進み具合 is like my studies aren't like, I don't know, it's not like the same level as everybody else. It's more like I haven't been able to keep up with everyone else. 進み具合, right? Yeah, it's not fair. Fuck this Chungus life. But this is, so let me see tests from last year and the year before. He's actually being like responsible.
僕も見たいけど、それってズルだよね。我慢我慢。さくらちゃんに教えてもらって頑張ろうっと。
This is where he offered to help her. Offer to help her. 葵はいい子だな。
理科準備室に入ったってことは。
Yeah, he's behind on the curriculum.
人体模型のよしおくん見た？
Oh, interesting. Look, she's still bouncing. Okay. 確かにあった。How, okay, how do you know this word? 人体模型. But you don't know, like, Kegel at all. Oh, no, Django, dude, like... Okay, I can tell you, because I've taken classes in Japanese. Like, when I went to university in Japan, both for my year study abroad and for my graduate degree, I took some classes, like, with native Japanese speakers and native Japanese classes. Taking notes is really fucking hard if in not your native language, especially when it's like kanji and stuff. It's really difficult. It's really, really difficult. Like, there's so many things that are like, for example, I was taking like a class on economics, and I knew a lot of the economics concepts and a lot of the actual difficult language for economics just because I'd already studied a lot of that in Japanese on my own. But then when it comes to like references to commonly understood concepts that are below that, that was harder for me just because I didn't learn any of those in Japanese. I learned them all in English. So the higher level stuff that I'd studied on my own just because was fine, but then like the lower level stuff was harder. It's complicated. Yoshio-kun. 筋肉や内臓、骨格が見えるタイプの人体模型。Oh, that the school is keeping records? That's not too weird. I think they have to do that. Like, Japan is like very, very old school. Yeah. あんまりリアルだと気持ち悪いものだけど、ヨシオ君はちょっとコミカル。Don't use this コミカルな顔をしてた。可愛がった。I don't like this コミカル。Just say 変な顔。or 面白い。
それじゃあ今日は夜道に気をつけないとね。
What is this, 葵？これがクスと笑う。なんだか思わせふりだな。Trying to trick me? Chuckles quiet. I like chuckles quietly for wow. Just gonna beat his ass up.
あれ？あんたら今日は部活は？
Oh, that was pretty cringe. That was pretty cringe, Karen. You okay with that? Wow, they straight up no-sold that. They really no-sold her on that. 殻が残っていた。放課後だからクラスメイトはみんな。I don't like クラスメイト。Just say like 同級生 or something. みんな部活に行ったり帰ったとなんだろうね。それにしても他に誰もいないって珍しい。Cricket chirps.
今日は木曜日だからお休みだよ。かりんちゃんとさくらちゃんこそ何してたの？
Wow, they really did just no-sell her.
今日はかりんさんがオフだということなので、かき氷でも食べに行こうかとお話をしていたところなのです。
かき氷 sucks though.
いいね、かき氷。暑い日に冷たいかき氷って日本の夏だよね。
Never mind, I love かき氷。
君も行くよね。
Look, she's inviting us. We're in. Wow, もちろん喜んで。He's learning. He's becoming the Chad. になってもクーラーは止められている。教室の窓から夏の日差しが差し込んでくる。冷たい氷菓子。氷 That's a weird word. たまらないね。Is there an app, website, common phrases, sentences are useful day to day? You must be yourself. No, he is becoming the Chad. I recommend the Kodansha Kanji Learner's Guide, and I recommend not Jisho, what is it? Denshu, the website Denshu. It's really good. You can make like custom vocabulary. They have a lot of pre-built vocabulary sets that you can learn from. I'm not a big fan of Anki just because it takes so much. Let me post it in chat. The Kodansha Kanji Learner Guide and Denshu website. They have a lot of different like pre-made vocabulary sets. It's kind of like a pre-built Anki thing. Like it's like Anki without all the work involved. It's not as customizable, but I don't really care about that personally. But those are two that I use. You can make like custom vocab sets as well, but they have a search function so you can kind of look through it. They do it by levels. It works pretty well. そういえば、青い。夜道に気をつけろってどういう意味? Wait, that's such a weird thing to say in front of other people. Hey, what did you mean you better watch your bets tonight? Specifically phrases and sentences. I think that Denshu has phrases, but I would caution against learning like set phrases. Like the grammar matters a lot more. The grammar book that I really like, and this is a weird suggestion, but it's Japanese, the spoken language. Mari, I think her name Mari Kondo. Yeah, Mari Kondo, my old professor. You just pull that back up. So, by Mari Kondo. It's complicated, but it has like some of the best real breakdowns of like how the grammar works, and I think it's one reason why my speaking is so fluent. Like my reading is way below my speaking skill for sure. I've mentioned it a few times on stream.
理科準備室で人体模型のよしおくんと会ったんだってさ。
Yeah.
ああ、なるほど。欅大学園の七不思議の一つ、シャイな人体模型のよしおくんですね。
Oh, the Nana Fushigi thing. They always do this.
いわゆる一つの怪談、ゴーストストーリーというもの
Oh
です
no,
ね。
ghost story.
学校にまつわる怪談をまとめて七不思議と呼んでいるのです。
そういうのあるんだ。僕の国. Why does he say like 僕の国? That's so weird. Just say like アメリカだと。あんまり学校にはまつわる怪談ってなかったな。
ねえ、そういう話ってさ、良くないものを呼び寄せるっていうし、やめた方がいいんじゃない?
Oh, this is really good too. Like 良くないものを呼び寄せるっていうし。They say it's bad karma just to bring it up. That's really good translation. Good one, Gorgod. Guns is going. Very funny. It is kind of turning into a horror story. Look, Aoi is still just getting it. Bro's just straight hitting it. Nope.
はあ、そんなわけないでしょ。バカバカしい。幽霊なんているわけないじゃない。
Called out. いや、問題ないね。で、Aoi、そんな、どういう話なの? Oh, so there's no problem then. Wrecked.
よしおくんはすごくシャイな人体模型なんだ。 室に置いておくと人目を気にしてすぐ倒れちゃう。だから仕方なくいつもは理科準備室に置いてあるの。
Okay. Shoot. Why are you saying shoot for surreal? でも考えようによってはわかるかな。裸でみんなの前にいる。What, huh? Yeah. I don't like buck naked. That's weird. He's naked.
自分の体の中身まで晒し者なわけですから、想像すると恥ずかしくて死にそうです。
Yeah, okay.
でもよしおくんはすごく寂しがり屋でもあったんだ。だから理科準備室で目が合うとその人のことが大好きになっちゃうんだ。
Alright, what are you going on with? Alright, see you, Sen. Thanks for showing up. Dude, katakana isms are just the worst. おお、ゴーストストーリーらしくなってきた。それでヨシオくんに気に入れた僕はこの後どうなっちゃうのかな。
あんた、なんでちょっと嬉しそうなのよ。
Dude, look, shut up, Karin. Me and Aoi are having a moment. Wait, isn't the author of Japanese spoken language Marinoda and Eleanor Hatz-Jordan? I don't know about the second author, but Marinoda is my old professor. Yeah, it's exciting.
よしおくんは気に入った人の後をつけるんだ。
I don't know anything about Eleanor Hatz-Jordan.
一人きり、誰もいなくなった瞬間、背後に視線を感じて振り返ると、
Look at this. This is good too. Like, she's repeating the line back, but they've done it just as and. Like, you'll turn around and.
電柱が照らし出す明かりの下には、なんということでしょう。誰もいないのです。あなたは、なんだ、気のせいか、と首をひねるのでした。
This is great. よしおくんは？
よしおくんはシャイですからね。
Yes. Yes, Marinoda. Well, I only had like 1 or 2 classes with Marinoda. She taught a couple of classes as like a reserve or like a teacher for when somebody wasn't around. My other professor was a Japanese native speaker, and those were like the sink or swim lessons. But Marinoda, whenever she would come in, I think I had like 1 presentation with her, and then there was another professor whose name I've forgotten, who was also quite extreme, but Marinoda was like legit. Nonsense. Please. 意味わからないよ。
何言ってんのよあんた。さっきまでそこにいたはずなのよ。全裸の人体模型が。それがいないのよ。怖いじゃない。
日本のゴーストストーリー難しいな。
あんた、日本を裏から動かす秘密の存在のことは知ってる？
Well, okay. We're taking down the Illuminati. Okay. 何それ？
もちろん忍者よ。
Oh, I thought we were going full Alex Jones. Never mind. Karin had a chance there if we were gonna start talking about like full-on government conspiracy theories, but it's just ninjas. Boring. Or VN. かといって忍者って言えば外国人が誰も信じると思ったら大間違いだよ。Wrecked.
あんた、まさか本当に知らないの
？No problem, dude. Happy to help out. 戻ったような顔を僕に向ける。何よその顔。ちょっと待ってよ。まさか本当に？
忍者の姿は普通の人間には捉えられない。 でもちょっとした違和感は残る。それが階段として言い伝えられるようになったのよ。
I don't think that's true at all. I think you're just schizo. よしおくんの話も。
もちろんよ。理科室には怪しい薬品や道具も多いでしょ。そうした人間を監視している忍者の気配が。
This plot line is getting like out of control. すごいや。Why is this in katakana? 忍者は本当にいたんだ。Bro just believed that. Hook, line, and sinker.
やばい、こいつかわいい。こんなでたらめ信じるとか。素直すぎ。
This bitch. Guy, you gotta work with me here, bro. ラメ
忍者は確かに侍の時代に隠密として活躍しましたが、漫画のような超人ではありませんよ。
Superhuman. Yeah, 超人 for superhuman, that's fine. 騙すなんてひどい。日本人の和の心は今ここに死んだ。Wow. That's a little harsh, dude. 主殿。Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not a turn of phrase. 和の
心とは言い換えると周囲に合わせる心ということなのですよね。
Maybe you could say that. Heart. I don't know. I don't like the use of heart here. It's more like soul. This wa no kokoro. The kokoro here is closer to soul. I get that there's also like Tamashi is like soul, but it's, I guess it's close.
私そういうの嫌だな。みんな一緒で同じ方を向くのって気持ち悪いじゃん。
I mean, I guess. 気持ち悪い. Yeah, just lame for 気持ち悪いじゃん is good.
外国の方の目から見ると、日本人というのはみんなが同じ方向を向いている人々に見えるのですか?
Wow, she's asking that straight up. You better. Yeah. 別に僕そう思っていないんだよね。実を言うとさ、最初は制服を着るのってすごく落ち着かなかったんだよ。Interesting turn. Interesting turn. Let's see how he plays it.
なんでよ。
Catch them in the hypocrisy. 僕は制服を着るの学校には取ったことないからさ。だから初めの日に教室でクラスメートを見たとき結構びっくりした。OK?
ああ、その感じはちょっとわかるな。中学校から制服になったんだけど、小学校の同じ友達が急に大人っぽく見えたな。
See, Aoi gets it.
へえ、葵そんなこと考えてたんだ。私はちょうど中学に入るときに上京したから、それどころじゃなかったな。
それどころじゃなかったから。This is the last thing on my mind. Again, this translation is so good. Like, そんなこと考えてたんだ。That's how you felt, right? Like, oh, so that's what you were thinking. But that's how you felt really captures like the 考えてたんだ, like as a complete sentence. 私はちょうど中学に入るときに上京 move to Tokyo for Jokyo. That's really good. Like up to the capital is that what that means. Like, yeah. That's why I like these streams as kind of like a pressure valve. It's just kind of nice. Like when I moved to Tokyo, so the uniforms were the last thing on my mind. 方向に向いてる. Yeah, it's a little, it's kind of like way of thinking, like they all think the same. But like 上京したからそれどころじゃなかった. So that それどころ is like not that. Like that was not a thing, right? But so the uniforms, correctly linking this back to sore, like sore is obviously 制服. それどころじゃなかったな. Like was the last thing on my mind. Is a really good turn of phrase.
それで最初はということは今はもう制服にも慣れたということですか？
Yeah, 最初は。慣れた。Yeah, don't double up on these, please, dude. むしろね、すごく楽なぐらい。いちいち細かいplease don't say ファッション。気にしないでいいからね。Worry about fashion. Bro, I don't worry about it anyway. そう言うと彼にすごい目つきなんかまずいこと言った？怖いよ。
制服だからって手抜きなんかしてないっての。裾の長さとか折り返しとかアクセとかいろいろ工夫してるんだってば。
Yeah, nobody notices that. Nobody cares. Ooh, but again, 工夫 like gotta take all of that into account. 工夫 is like I don't know. It's 工夫した is to like arrange or make adjustments. That is true. The Tanuki hairpin is legit. You caught me out. どういうもの？
そうだね。校則があるからあんまり派手にはいじれないけど、みんな割とこまごまといじったりしてるよ。
Yeah. そんなかった。
私は最低限人に不快感を与えない身だしなみができていればそれでいいと思うのですけども。
I don't cause any discomfort to others with my appearance. Honestly, that sounds like awkward, but well, dude, it's a VN at the end of the day. There's no way they would be wearing this stuff. But this turn of phrase is pretty much exactly the same. 最低限人に不快感を与えない見出し。Yeah.
もう、さくら、あんた素材は最高なんだから、もうちょっと気を使いなってば。
素材, yeah, for 素材 for great looks again, really good. 素材 is literally just like equipment or like ingredients, but she's saying looks, so that's good. As long as everyone's comfortable with my appearance, it's different because it's not that everyone's comfortable, it's that I don't cause discomfort explicitly.
おしゃれには手間暇がかかるのです。
I think おしゃれには手間暇かかるのです。Not labor intensive, but more like takes too long or is too much work. そういうのはどこの国は変わらないものだね。
と言いますと、あなたのお国でも
ファッション。Please stop saying ファッションセンス悪いと女の子に合い。Bro. That's the first thing you bring up? You winning, son? Guy. Bro, 女の子にも相手にされないからね。ギークはその変から変開きなっちゃったりするけど。Yeah, I guess. 桜がちょっと目をキョロされている。いや、隠しオタク。隠れオタク。But that's okay. 隠れオタク、okay. Bro, guy, I need you to stop. Aoi is right there! Yeah, Dan is, my parents are visiting, so. Him, not me. すごくお姫様っぽくてキュートだと思う。Please don't do this.
何のことですか？私は別に何も気にしてなど。
Aoi is right here!
それはともかく、
You gotta stop leading these women on, dude.
ございます。
Okay, see, saying どういたしまして makes you just sound like a dumbass. A cat! A cat!
あれ、にゃんこだ。どこから入り込んだんだろう。
A cat!
ち
That works. It's real.
ちち
Cat. 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 Get wrecked, Swizzly. 教室の中に。よし、あと。恐る恐る。ぐらい歩いてくる。Ha! Get wrecked. Cat cucked. The cat goes for Aoi, best girl. We knew it.
綺麗な黒い毛並み。ノラじゃないよね。どこの子だろう。あ、オスだ。葵、抱かせて。私にも抱かせて。抱かせろ。
This is wow. This is good for just putting that in all caps. Like takasete. Let me hold him. I want to hold him. Just hand him over.
いいけど、かりんちゃん、あんま乱暴にしちゃダメだよ。いつもそれで。大丈夫。分かってるから。全く問題ないし。
She's gonna get smacked. She's gonna get smacked. Beat her ass, cat. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. Look at them judging her. We peeked the mic. Oh, let me turn it down. Look at Aoi's face. Like, damn, this bitch. 目がおかしい。キャラクターが変わってるっていうか、猫、ちょっと嫌がってないか。Yeah. Smack! Ha! Wrecked. Destroyed. Heh. 撫でると、ぐるぐると気持ちよさそうに喉を鳴らした。Devastated. Destroyed.
だから言ったのに。ああ、もうかりんちゃん血が出てるよ。絆創膏貼ってあげるから動かないで。
Mm-hmm. すごい心臓の音が出る。何に生きてるんだ。Why are you... Bro, what's wrong with you? Yeah, she is making a face like this bitch. Why are you thinking like 生命って不思議だな。What's wrong with you? さくらは触らないの？
いいえ、私、ちょっと生き物が苦手でして。
Yeah, that's a good translation for not good with animals. 生き物が苦手でして。猫方にシンボル。Please don't use カタカナ like this. シンボルなんて言う人もいるんだけど、出没見ると全然そんなことないよね。Oh, another cat. Cats. I know he's 降りて扉夜白猫一声鳴くと黒猫はその手をペロリと舐めた。2匹の猫は仲良く連れ立って歩くさっていた。いや
私ももっと触りたかったよ。
Maybe you shouldn't look at her face. Look at her face. また旅買っておく。Aoi is fucking pissed. I need a screenshot of this. Like, this bitch. I'm yang maxing. No yin in my life. No yin, only yang.
かりんちゃん、お薬の力に頼るんだね。
Wow. 薬の力に頼るんだね. Damn. She's straight cutting. She's spitting.
白と黒、綺麗な組み合わせでしたね。つがいだったんでしょうか。
Yang maxing doll pills, you know it. 的なカップルだな。Bro just straight up says shit. He does not have a filter. 見たおい、ちょっと変な顔してる。We are in there.
君ってさ、国には恋人さんがいたりするの？
We're in. We are so in. We're so in, boys. 普通に You have to be careful with this asobu. You really have to be careful with asobu. 残念ながら特別なsteady. Fuck off with this. 特別な steady はいないんだ。Dude, don't use this katakana. I can't believe this guy had female friends. They weren't really his friends.
あんたみたいなボンクラにそうそう恋人なんてできるわけないわよね。
I am going to crush you. I don't know about goofball for this. I don't know about goofball. I would go with like weirdo. Oh damn, he's spitting it back. He's spitting it back. Oh, you kind of donano sa. Yeah, get wrecked, dumbass.
私はアイドル活動が忙しいからそんな暇ないし。っていうか、ファンみんなのかりんちゃんだから特別な相手作るわけにはいかないし。
Cope. Yeah, cope. Bro had okay. Let's take stock of this situation. Bro is in a classroom with 3 girls, one of which is just asked him if he has a girlfriend, and he goes asking each one of them if they have a boyfriend. Like, there's a limit to realism. We've clearly passed it.
僕はそういうのあんま考えたことないかな。恋とかってよくわかんない。まあ、それ以前に女の子として見てもらえないっていうか。
No, see. Okay, but actually, this is interesting. まあ、それ以前に女の子として見てもらえないっていうか。That's really, really good. Yeah, she's the idol. It's obnoxious. Saw it from a million years away. Million miles away. Years if it's light years. Most of all, I think the boys just see me as one of the guys. So this is an insanely good translation. Like, insanely good. Like, まあ、それ以前に女の子として見てもらえないっていうか。Like, this connects up. Let me explain, because this 見てもらえる, right? Has to be tied to a person or a group of people, because this moraeru is specifically a directional term. It comes from some group, right? So 女の子として見てもらえない is they. So that you have to figure out who is the they. So the they in this sense would have to be boys or men, right? So それ以前, so before any of that, or in the past, and most of all, right? 以前, それ以前, before any of this other stuff, like before, like 考えたことない, like I don't really get love, 恋人, よくわかんない. I don't know if I would go with like mushy stuff. That's not really there, but like I've never really given it much that thought. I don't really understand like love. まあそういう以前、女の子として見てもらえないっていうか, it's like they don't. I think the boys just see me as one of the guys. Really, really works. Like, that's very well done. Also, tomboy best, obviously. Like, I think this is probably the best translation of this VN so far. No bias. This is just a very well worked line. It gets across the same meaning, like, perfectly.
私 情熱的な身を焦がすような恋をしてみたいなと。
なんだ、みんな似たようなものじゃない。Yeah, I guess we're all alone then, huh? ははっと空気を緩む。Yeah, what a weeb. でも、カニも愛も桜も、こんな、Wow, dude. You just gonna do that, huh? 恋人ぐらい作ろうと思ったらすぐできるんじゃないかな。
そんなことないよ。
Bro just straight talks.
またあんたは恥ずかしげもなくそういう。ではあなたは恋人にするとしたらかりんさんと葵さんとどちらが好みのタイプですか？
Damn. Look at the face. Damn, Sakura really going for the throat, huh? She just kind of wants to end this whole friendship right off the bat. How are you gonna say that in front of these people and be like, "Hey, okay, so out of the three of us, which do you like both? Which do you like best? Say it. Do it now." Yeah. そうだな。なさそうなんだけど、これって苦手な答え方するとすごく気まずくない？ Yeah, this go really good. Things could go south for me real quick. Again, really good translation here. すごく気まずくない？ Like, 下手な答え方すると。I don't play this right, things could go south for me real quick. This is really good. If I don't answer this well, things could get really messy or get bad. Like, I think she meant anything bad, but I don't play this right. I think this is really good. Really well translated. なんてとかよ。I wouldn't describe her as sewayaki, but okay. Socially murderous intent. I mean, obviously they're just playing it out for you, like just pick, right? That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. Aoi, obviously, duh. Aoi みたいな世話焼き。女の子かな。いつも僕のことを気にかけてくれそう。そういうのって心温まって嬉しいよね。Sakura, right? Hell no. Yeah, get wrecked, everybody else. でもね、さっきも言ったけど、みんなと素敵な女の子だよ。家族に順番なんてつけられないよ。Dude, don't be such a baby. ちょっと恥ずかしいね。なんて言ってなんだけど。
そういえばさ、来月には修学旅行あるじゃない？楽しみよね。
You know about them. Changing the subject.
そうだね。君は修学旅行には行けるの？
Of course. すごく楽しそう。いや、修学旅行2年生。もちろん、交換留学のスケジュールに修学旅行も入ってるよ。
あなたはどこへ行ってみたいですか？
目的地大阪と京都と沖縄、北海道から選ぶんだよね。どこに行ってもみたい。迷いな。I mean, obviously Okinawa. Welcome to the family, son. He will stay home watching anime? No. We will push him forward. We will craft him in our own image. 東京と美食の街、大阪。Nobody, dude, who talks like this? 歴史の街、京都。Wait. 常夏の島、沖縄。広大な北のケニア 北海道。どこも一度行ってみたい。でも、それ以外にも、こっちにいるうちに行きたい場所はいっぱいあるんだ。オタクのplace to 秋葉原。オタクの聖地、秋葉原。You don't want to go to 秋葉原 right now. 国道ゲームのメッカ、新宿。I guess? かわいいファッション。Why are you mentioning all of these random places? Listen,最先端原宿。Yeah, I guess. にいるうちに全部行けるかな。
まあ、気が向いたら案内してあげないこともないかもね。
If I feel like I might be able to help show you around. Oh, now they're fighting over me. Yeah, he apparently does that. Oh, these are the day locations you go to all three of them with the girls? You mean girl, you mean Aoi, because, you know, push those other two away. 本当?
でも、今日はとりあえずそろそろかき氷を食べに行こう。
Yes, exactly. Aoi, best girl. そういえばそうだった。つい長いこと話し込んじゃった。
では行きましょうか。私は抹茶シロップでいただきましょうか。
That is a good choice, 抹茶シロップ。いちご。
私はどうするかな。
You're just going to go with いちご。
9月もいい。ブルーハワイもありか。いっそスイもいいかな。
I feel like she's just gonna get strawberry. Blue Hawaii. Shaved ice. Yes, this was all prep for shaved ice. I don't like Japanese kakigori. Yeah, Kabukicho is what Yakuza is based off of. Kamurocho is based off of that, yes. Classroom, like the empty classroom. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some of the fullest. Yeah, you would, piece of shit. Kamurocho. Fuck this guy. Okay. That was fun. I think we'll leave it here. I got my like mounts and stuff for the Starlink. We did like 3 hours of VN. Such deserved venom. That was fun. I think we've pushed it onto the Aoi route for sure. Always good to unwind with actual good translations. Shocking. I know. Dan should be playing through more Metaphor soon. So probably next week we'll do more of that. And then, let me see. I might be able to do a test stream of the Starlink internet tomorrow. Depending. Force him to walk a mountain path carrying a log. Very true. I'm going to do that tomorrow regardless. I'm up to like 8 extra kilograms hiking. So I do like 6 miles or something. I think it's like, no, 6 kilometers and then like a couple, like 500, 600 stairs or something. Because I'm training to do Mount Fuji in July or June, whenever they open it. So I'm going to try and do that as a live stream. Like fully with the Starlink on my back, 2 spare batteries. Hiking, it's clear skies the whole way, so it should be easily doable. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see if I can do a test stream tomorrow, but maybe not. But I'll keep you posted. Thanks for coming. I will see you guys later. Thanks for the new subs. Thanks for everybody. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that obnoxious shit. Aoi, best girl.